Good morning, my dear students. As you all know that we have already completed the chapter number 4. So today we are going to read the chapter number 3, that is GUI operating system. So my dear students, we will start operating system. Operating system is a software program that control the overall activity of the computer. It is the first software which needed to be installed onto the computer. So it is an interface between user and hardware. So my dear student, if anybody will ask you that who control the overall activity of the computer, then you will say it is the operating system. So this software should be installed on the computer if you want to work with the computer. Next one, operating system manages all the operations of input, output, processing and storage devices. So my dear student, operating system manage all these devices also. Next, it receive input from the input devices, send output to the output devices after processing, and keep track of all the files and folders in the computer. So my dear students, when we send any input to the computer, it is received by the operating system, and it also send output to the output devices, and it also keep track of all the files which are present into our computer. Next one is they written a computer is useless without the operating system. It means if operating system is not there into the computer, then computer can't work. Here they have given one example. Suppose if you are having a car which has a petrol but there is a no driver, it means if driver is not there, then you can't drive the car. So in the same way, if operating system will not be there into the computer, then you can't work with the computer. Okay, so this is all about operating system. Next one, my dear student, is functions of operating system. So there are mainly three functions. Number one is controlling hardware. It control all the physical parts of the computer. Running software, all the softwares like MS Word, Excel and Paint, they work into the computer with the help of operating system. And next one is booting. So my dear students, the process of starting and restarting the computer is called booting. Means when we start and restart the computer, it is called booting, and this function is also performed by the operating system. So we are having two type of booting, cold, warm. Cold means when we switch on the computer, and warm means when we restart the computer. So these are the three functions of the operating system. Next one, my dear student, is user interface. So first of all, before moving to the user interface, we will learn about that what is interface. Interface provides simpler way to use the thing. It eases the complexity of technologies for the users who need them. Just think of remote control. So here remote control is actually an interface with the help of which we can interact with the TV. Different buttons are available on there for performing the different functions. Okay, my dear students. So next is, in the same way, you interact with the operating system through user interface. So if we want to interact with the operating system, then we can make use of the user interface. And what are the two ways to interact with the user interface? So those are keyboard and second one is mouse. So most of the operating system use two type of interfaces. One is command line and second one is graphical. So I will explain these two. Number one, command line interface. In this interface, user interact with the system by typing commands with the help of keyboard. So my dear student, if we use this command line interface, then we make use of the commands, and those commands we type with the help of keyboard. And the example of this interface is disk operating system. Next one is graphical user interface. So my dear student, when we use graphical user interface, then user interact with the operating system by using mouse. So in this case, keyboard is not used to work with the computer. We make use of the mouse to work with the icons or buttons. So this is graphical user interface, and example is Microsoft Windows. So this is all about CLI and GUI. So this is for this video. Next we will continue into the next video. Thank you.